Okay, so this would be the second unboxing for this month in June 2020 from Amazon, so let's cut into it. Okay, I need to actually look at this directly, not through the camera, lest if I look at the camera while trying to cut, I might end up cutting myself, and that's the last thing I want to cut in this video. Okay. Oh, there's lots of bubbles in here. Wondered why I was scraping them with a knife and using the side tray, but when you go like this, it's too loud. So the gentler way to do it is to just take a knife, make a slight incision, and it won't explode to just disrupt your noses. Okay, that's enough of the popping. We're gonna activate the light now so we can see what precisely is inside. You can see some things from Carhartt. You can see a case. Oh, my Stylus is around this, and that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's just pull this off the desk. Actually, wait, before I pull it off of the desk, before I do that, okay, should be good now. Put this guy over here. First thing we have is going to be, okay, yeah, it's Carhartt, not Carhartt. That would sound kind of silly. I'm very curious as to how these fit. The first one in white, and the pocket looks plenty large, so I don't think it should be a problem to the passports test. Oh, it's not very flexible though. So yes, it does fit, thankfully. Although, as you can see here, the latch is having a bit of a problem. And there we go. So it fits in quite nicely. There's just this latch here that I had. What am I calling a latch? It's a clip. Wrong term. Anyways, let's push this aside. Okay, so holding it against my body, I can say that I like how long these are. I'll be buying more of these. Alright. Now for the styluses. I'm not sure if these are as sensitive as the ETC buys. Because of the ETC buys, it works really well on smartphone screens that are a bit more stubborn to respond. So I would hope that these are also good for that purpose too. We'll see. I'll just go to the side there. And we have more from Carhartt. The last time I did an unboxing with some shirts from, gosh darn, I can't even forget the name already. I'll just do an edit over it. Over the video at this part. Alright, so now here's this one in this smoky pink color. Looks exactly the same, so no need to do the passports test. Large, tall. So if you like your shirts nice and long, this is a good thing to buy. Oh, would you look at that? Since, let me try this light for a second. Yeah, I forgot to go over some of the other specifications, like how you rinse them or whatever, or it's made. I know some of you don't care about that, but guess what? You should. Because, you know, you got to watch this at some point, which is oh so obvious. Well, I hope you would watch it at some point, because if you don't, then you're nasty! Alright, I'm going to put this guy, I'll put him over with my light clothes, wash it later. Oh, you know what's really cool about this? This is actually white. Just a white jack passport. Cool. So one of my holsters broke back in time. I think it was back in, I forget the year, but here it is. Originally, I did have two Sadio cases. Okay, speaking of Sadio, I'm gonna take some brief time to actually explain what happened to them. Apparently, if I get to understand, they actually went defunct. I believe sometime between January to March 2020. And when I found out, I was like, darn, that's sad. Like, wow, I barely got to the company at that time. And it's like, wow. Oh well. So when I found that out, I was like, yikes, I can't get a spare holster for the passport now. So instead I have to grab this Asthma one off of Amazon. You can see Shellster, Asthma. Oh, no, it's not Asthma. Amzer. Goodness, I was pronouncing it wrong. I believe this is also the last one on the store, so I guess if you want more of these, you'd either have to get it from Amazon US or maybe from some other alternate third party. I'm not going to open this right now. Just so that aside. Okay, what brand is this? Starter. Let me move this passport case off. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna throw it up the desk for now. Okay, so this is very meshy as we can tell, and it's really richly red. Does it give you instructions on how to wash it? We shall find out. Made in China. And that's all. Made in China. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. 100% polyester, machine wash cold with light colors on a gentle cycle, non-chlorine. Well, who in their right mind would use bleach? Like, I mean, most people obviously that's common sense, but still you have to put warnings like that in place just in case you have the odd person that does, and they come to Amazon like, oh my goodness, my red shirt, or red shorts in this case, just got totally bleached out. Well, because you threw bleach in the machine when you weren't supposed to. Okay, actually, no, I didn't throw in that back of the box. I should throw that over there, very close by. Okay. Now, this. I had the blue version to this, and I liked it a lot, so I decided to get the red version. They're actually very comfy, and they fit well. Okay, this is a bit darker than I thought. I was expecting it to be brighter and more so like those shorts I just showed you. This is more like a, I guess I would say wine red. I don't know, maybe the color of grapes or something, like red grapes. And let's see if this one has a unique set of instructions for washing. No, it doesn't look like it does. In Vietnam, for some reason, it doesn't tell you where it should. Actually, I think it does over here. Alright, if we can get it to focus on that. No, just tells you the size and where it is made. I'm pretty sure it should tell you somewhere. Actually, no, it's just showing you everything in a bunch of other languages, so never mind about that. Instead, I will just throw it over to my reds pile, and then we should look at the final thing, which should be this shirt. Yes, I have 3 shirts from Carhartt in this box. This one is this, how would I describe this? This is, I guess, hay, sand, bone, beige, I don't know, I guess I call it as a, yeah, I describe it as sand. Yeah, this looks like sand. So we'll go with sand. And it probably does have the color somewhere here, but not gonna bother going over those other things I got to wash and whatever, because I already showed you with the other shirts. So it has that nice big pocket, large, tall, original fit. It has the same pattern as that other pink one, just obviously a different color. So okay, I think that is it for this video. I'm just gonna throw everything that I've taken a look at in the frame now. So that's the first shirt. Option of throwing my clothes into the piles. The laundry piles just can't see me, so I'm gonna do this. So okay, the Carhartt, the Amazon Essential fleece pants, the starter shorts, what else, and then the other Carhartt shirts, and there's the passports holster thing, so we're gonna get to that as well. So I can say that this is now officially everything. For those of you in Canada, I'll have the direct links to these products below. Well, if they're in stock, because for some of them like this, I believe that this is the last one. So instead, what I'll do is probably just send a link to either Amzer itself or I guess close alternative. Alright, that does it for this video, and now I am... Wait, hold up, there's actually one more thing, my mistake. When I was looking through the box, I actually realized that there's this. What is this? It is a double beta nylon USB Type-C to Type-A 3.1 Generation 2 cable in red. So, just gonna open this up. Are you serious? That's how cheap the packaging is? Wow, this is such a stark contrast to... What's that brand? Anchor. Like with Anchor, you like have the fancy box and all, the presentation and whatever, but this is just like, whoa. And then again, I'm not going to judge it too hard, because if this actually does hold up to its specifications and being Gen 2 and transferring at really fast speeds, then it should be worth it. There's nothing wrong with keeping it simple, but it just better work really well. That's all I'm asking for. So, should I take a closer look at it? Actually, yes, of course I should take a closer look at this. I'm going to turn on my camera again to showcase this, and I might as well. So, okay, that's a good sign. You can see that it's blue to represent the fact that it is indeed the newer generation. You can see the Amazon branding somewhere there. Right there. USB-C. So, I shall test this with my Microsoft 950 XL at some point, and let you know if it actually lives up to the hype with those fast speeds.